Hello and welcome to week 6. This week our topics are continuing to look at evaluating the results of research. So you're going to continue to read in your text and you're going to pay attention to the focus questions for this week, the things that you should be able to do after having read and watched the video. You should understand the purpose of inferential statistics, know what we use a t-test for, describe the analysis of variance, a chi-square, a definition of correlation, the standard error, what statistical significance is, and you should be able to give an example of a null hypothesis. I think all of these things are explained adequately in the text, but I've given you an additional resource to look at this week, which I think is quite helpful. So when you click on week's focus, you'll see our questions, and when you click to open the folder, you'll see that there is a short video. And this video is done very well by a professor called The Basics, Descriptive and Inferential Statistics. And I think this will give you a wonderful overview of these topics. Getting back to our course, you've got your discussion questions for the week, which should relate to our ratings and help you also to think and to keep on track. And the importance of statistical significance to the researcher or to one who is evaluating research. And so that's something that you were looking at. You also want to begin to think about the last part of our assignment, part C, because you'll have, I think, 2 weeks to prepare this last section. So the last section deals with these 2 articles, which we've used already. Notice it's due on the 3rd. And you're going to use the template again on page 95 and explain the following. Was there sufficient information about procedures? Were the procedures relevant? Were the instruments used clearly identified? Were they appropriate and sufficient? You're going to tell us if the results were clearly reported. Does it look like the analysis was complete or incomplete? Was the discussion section clearly written? Was it relevant? Do the conclusions follow logically from the results? And are there implications or limitations or recommendations for further research? Finally, include your reasons for deciding if these studies should be generalized to other classrooms. Once you've done this, you've completed just about everything with the exception of the final writing, which will be available to you beginning April 26th. And it will be available for 2 days to give everybody ample opportunity to have enough time to sit down at the computer, to think, and to write. So have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and I hope that your work is progressing well and you are learning something this semester. Thanks a lot. Let me know if you have questions.